Hey guys, this is Max from Maximum Survivors. As looking back through my archives of my videos that I've done and try to figure new ways to make better videos, I would say, I realized that I've never done a bug out bag video. So in that case, I said, well, while I'm out today walking around in the woods, checking out some of my hunting spots, I just dragged my old bag with me, and we'll go over all of it. Now, let me remind you that I do have a weather band radio. I left it on the counter before I, grabbed the bag. It was one of the new items that I'd bought and never gotten in there. Which, that's not the smartest thing to do. You don't buy things and not put it in your bag. So, that was a real bad mistake on my part. But I will be getting it back in there as soon as I get to the house. I appreciate you guys checking out my videos. I want you guys to know that I haven't made none in the last month or so due to I've been doing knife work, custom knife work. It's real difficult and time consuming when you're doing a handmade knife like I'm doing. I'm hoping to have it out on the market soon, but it's just one of those things that you spend more time perfecting it and trying to make it right for everyone to be able to say, well, that is a good knife from Maximum Survivors, or that's a good sheath that he's made. So we're going to get set up here in just a few moments and go over a few things that I have in my bag. I want you guys to realize a few things about a bug out bag. The bigger the bag is, it's more stuff people will put in it. Find you a heavy duty bag, a bag that's reliable, that you like. Put what you can in it, put what you need in it. Here in South Carolina where I live, it's you're going to have a few days of cold weather that you really even need a coat for. In the wintertime, this past winter we had a few warm weeks, cold weeks, but nothing with all the fire starters I have that I couldn't just build a fire and lay beside of it. So just keep that in your mind, where you at, what you need in your area, not my area. It's what you need in your area. So stay tuned. I'll get back with you. I'm going to have this thing set up and go through with what I have. That is this military poncho. It is, you can take this thing and make it to a tent, or use it in rainy weather. Probably can even carry water or something tight with it. I am rocking here on my LA Gear bag, and I will show you the bag in a moment. I'm rocking a BK7 Becker. I really like it, so that stays right there. And like I said, guys, on these bug out bags, this is according to what location you have. And we're going to get right on into this bag real quick. Like I said, this bag is an LA Gear bag. I chose this bag over a lot of real good type of bags because of the compartments it has in it. I could store a lot of different things and keep it organized. This is a Smith knife sharpener that I keep. I'll place that there. I have some candles that burn about 2 hours at a time. Let's set this thing here on out the way. I have a Winchester multi-tool that I keep in there. Of course, I keep a couple multi-tools for my EDC. So a good pair of reliable set of multi-tools in my bag. Like I said, this is just a piece of PVC pipe that I keep extra batteries in and fire tender I keep that also in my bag. I have a little Altoids can with some Kevlar wire in it and a spark light here in this one. Let's see. Like I said, all these compartments is different. I have in this bag here a needle. I keep a needle with me at all times. I have also a little saw that's wrapped up in this container right here. So that's my little saw in my needle place. I always keep that there. I keep, this is a magnesium bar with striker and some wool in it. Wool is very good. Keep it in there. I always keep a few tent stakes. I keep that in my bag. I also have Strack in the Rain matches. Keep a lot of that in there. Several ways to build fires, guys. That's the main important thing. If you can get a fire going, you can get water, you about got it made. You know, this thing's supposed to be for 3 hours, 3-day bug out bag, excuse me. Anything longer than that, you need to be seeking some help, or if it's worst case scenario, you may want to stay put and hope that you're a good survivalist in the wilderness. I do rock a couple different knives. I really don't know what this knife is. I cannot remember where I got this from. I actually got it on eBay, but you know, this knife's been used. It's real heavy, real good to hack with, baton. So I keep that in there also. And the more knives you got, guys, if you have to bug out, it's really good to have in case of you get somebody with you that may not have one. I keep some extra paracord just wrapped up in there. I keep an extra pair of breeches and wool socks in there. Keep that in there in case you get wet. Now, this is something I've gotten. This is an old snuff can. And what I have in it is I keep ammunition in here. Probably about 200 to 300 rounds with a lot of fire-making material and some earplugs there. So, you know, I really believe that a .22 rifle is your best friend during a bug out situation. It's quite, you can easily make a silencer for it. This is some nutritional bars, really good to pack in your bug out bag. And I also got a lake map with a compass, which I live next to this lake. The area that I would want to go to would be on this lake also, and I have a compass in it also in that compartment rather. I'm gonna stick this stuff back in here right quick. We'll go over another section. I know I don't want this video to be too long because people can go on and on about a bug out bag and what they carry in it. You know, like I said, you need to make your bug out bag for your needs and your family accordingly. So, you know, that's the big compartment on it. I do believe a very good flashlight is needed. So, you know, keep one of those on hand. I keep headlamps. Keep a blanket in case if you need to wrap up in it. I got 4 packs of water here. I really don't need that because, well, everybody needs water. What I'm trying to say is where I be going, this is just get me to where I'm going because there's water at my location. So, you know, that's it, stays in there pretty much. I do have ways to purify water, so that's not too terribly bad. Let's see what else we got. In my truck, I keep a lot of rope and gear. So here is my EDC carrier. I just grabbed this if I had to ditch the bag. It's got a lot of compasses. Got my Ranger beads. Fire starter, got that there. Got another fire starter here. Some more paracord if I need it. This is an old military styled canteen for water. I also got the pot to boil water with. And I also keep right here my tablets to purify my water. It's always there in the same spot, so I can cook or boil water in this type pot. That's what it's made for. So that's a good plus. I keep that there in case I need to fill water up and move on. I also got that's it on this side. I got a couple more compartments I want to go through with you guys. Like I said, this is a LA Police gear bag. You get them in multicolors. You can get them in, I think, Desert Tan. This side here is my med bag. Everybody knows what a med bag is. Don't really need to go through it because it's just medicine, bandages, quick clot, all that in there. And this side I keep some clips in here. I also have some bigger clips for rock climbing if need be. Keep them in there. There's like 3 of those in there. Compass here on the bottom. This is where I keep some of my can here to make charred cloth. I keep a little bit of charred cloth in there. I keep my mini stove in here. I keep some more matches and Kevlar cord in here. This is one good thing I like in here. I keep gun oil and a gun cleaning kit. This is a Winchester gun cleaning kit and some gun oil. I like to keep my gun well oiled and clean. Here's another gun cleaning kit for my AR, so I keep that in there also. Let's see. These things has gotten pockets out of pockets. I may be missing some of these pockets, guys, by just not going through them so much and keeping up with the stuff. You know, you pack different things in it, different areas. So we're gonna go through maybe this pocket right here. I don't know if I've been through this one. Here we go. I have another stainless container. Boil water in, carry your water. I have a fishing kit here on hand. I have a lot of storage bags, waterproof storage bags. I have more wet fire to start fires with. Super glue. Super glue is good for a lot of things, you know. I have a glow-in-the-dark stick. If you get lost, you got a spork to eat with. Duct tape, of course. You got to have duct tape. I got flares, guys. You pick this up in the boating area at Walmart. It might not be the right flares, but it will get you out of a bind. So here's 2 flares right here. You can't build a fire with a match or a fire striker. I bet you build one with these flares right here. You better just be ready and back up. I have right in the rain notepads in case I need to leave notes on the trees. I have pens and papers and permanent markers. Is always good to have, guys. You just name it. I got some more paracord in here. I do not have all my ammunition in here, but you get the point, guys. You keep adding on and on and on to these things and packing it full till you ain't gonna even want to tote it. So, basically pack your water, some food, ways to make fire, and then you bug out. And hope you got a location set up with more supplies so you can get to it. In your area, if you got friends or relatives got land, maybe you got land, get to it. Make sure your property ain't no more than 3 days away, at least, so you can get to your property before, or your bug out location before your food and your stuff run out on you. And if it's more than them days, or you can't get to it in them locations, or in them times area, have you some cashier spots located out through your area. Say like you got to go from South Carolina to North Carolina or Tennessee, have you go down through there and pick you spots out and put some cashier cases off in the woods while only you and your family would know where it's at. Money, guns, jewelry, coins, something you could trade with, barter with, or whatever. Guys, this has been Max from Maximum Survivalist. These are the few things I got in my bag. You might not agree with them, but this is what I need to survive. This is what I keep. Always remember to be careful, and God bless America. Thank you.